I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading. As always, take what resonates, leave what does not. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, the links are down below. Also, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. All right. Let's see, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Empress, and then we have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. I feel with this card, I feel like it's an enlightenment. I feel like it's a realization of something, finding the truth of a situation. So right here we have we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords is stress and worry and anxiety, and you're keeping up at night and you're worried about things. And Knight of Wands is trying to take some actions, actually doing things, making things happen. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which again, Wands is actions, but the action of standing up for yourself. So I feel like there is something that is bothering you, and I feel like you want to make a move for yourself, or you want to do something for yourself, or you want to make something happen, or you want to stand up for yourself in a situation. And I feel like you're lacking that. I feel like you're worried about it. I feel like you're worried about how are other people going to react, or where is this going to lead me, and what is going to happen. And I feel like you're putting so much of that into it that it's almost like it's paralyzing you, right? You're like, I don't know what my next action should be, or I know what it should be, and I'm worried about it, that if I do it, what's going to happen, right? We have Justice, Ace of Pentacles again. What have I said about that? The Ace of Pentacles just wants to come out. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, I feel like that wants to come out a lot. We have the Devil card, and we have the Queen of Wands, and then we have Four of Swords. Again, we have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, and bottom of the deck is the Magician. And I feel like it's about you coming into your own power, right? It's about you standing up for what you believe is right for you. So in this section here, where we have what it is that you're struggling with, is that it could have to do with a career or a job or financial decision, and I feel like you're not making things happen in your favor. I feel like you're not working on what is important for you, that you're overthinking it so much that you're paralyzing yourself, that you're stopping yourself from doing. Sometimes if you overthink things too much, it's like you do nothing. And sometimes it's almost like you have to be thrown into the fire and just kind of muddle your way through and figure things out. And you just have to say, okay, I know this is what I want to do, and I've got to do something about it. And it's almost like I feel like you're paralyzing yourself with this Nine of Swords here. And I feel that it's, when you overthink it, you stop, right? When you think too much about it, and you're like thinking of all the scenarios of everything. There's a lot of times like when we do things and we're thinking, okay, I've got to do this thing, and you're thinking about, oh, it's going to be this and it's going to be that. And when it actually happens, you're like, wow, that was not as bad as what I was thinking. That is nothing like what I had in my mind, right? And I feel like that's what one of these situations is that you've kind of worked yourself up so much with this, and it's like you're talking yourself out of doing this. And I just feel like it's something that's important for you, right? To make things happen for you. And I feel like this is something that is vital for you. So what you need to focus on here is we have this Eight of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Empress. And I feel like this is one of those opportunities for you to grow, for you to learn, for you to come into your own power, right? To not wait for other people's approval, and to not wait for you know, what is their reaction, to not worry about it and just say, you know what, this is something, if you know in your heart, which I feel like you do, that you know that this is important for you, you know this is something that you want to focus on, or that you want to do, or you want to try, and you're never going to know unless you try, and you have to go for it, because it's your life and it's your decisions and it's your choices. And if you have people around you that are constantly holding you back, then you're never going to have that fulfillment in life, and you're always going to be looking for their approval, and you're never going to get it. You know, there's always going to be something else or the next thing, and you're going to feel this sense of loss, and you're going to miss out on this growth within yourself. And I love this with this Magician here, because I feel the Magician represents coming into your own power, making your own choices. We have the Infinity sign, which is individual empowerment and everlasting love. And it's about loving yourself enough to give yourself that power to make the choices that are best for you and go after what it is you feel is important to you. And again, I feel like this Devil card, I feel that because it's a Capricorn reading, I feel like it's you coming into your own power, especially with it being right next to the Queen of Wands. For me in this reading, that's what I'm feeling, is you coming into your own power. And for some reason, I'm feeling there's an opportunities for you to help other people, and for you to show other people, and by your actions of standing up for yourself and making the choices that are best for you. I feel like it's something that you are going to, maybe not even without realizing, that you're going to show others how you've stood up for a situation, and how you've went after things and you made things happen. And I feel like you're going to be an example for someone else. That's just a feeling that I'm getting with this Pentacles, Six of Pentacles card here. So future energies that are coming in for you, I feel like it's going after that, right? Fighting for those things that I feel like it's something that has been important to you for a while. And we have the Six of Cups twice here in this future energy. And for me, I feel like that represents something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. And I love how it was the Nine of Pentacles with the final card, because I feel like it represents, it's all of those things that you've done and that you've persevered and you've pushed through, and it's the rewards that you finally get. And I feel like it's doing that thing that you've always wanted to do, and that you've had on your mind, like that satisfaction of saying, okay, I'm so proud of myself that I tried it. I'm so proud of myself that I didn't get stuck in this Nine of Swords, because I feel like we get stuck in that Nine of Swords way too many times, and it inhibits us from making our choices and decisions and going after what we feel is important for us. And I feel like that's what life is about, is going after those things that we feel is important, and especially something if you've had it on your mind for a long time. And to try it, like figure out a way to make it work, right? If it's just something that you focus on part-time, just to kind of see how it's going to go or explore, like just making that effort and not giving up. The biggest thing that frustrates me is when I talk to people and they say, oh, I could never do that, or I'll never do that, or that's never going to happen for me. And it's so frustrating. It's like you're holding yourself back without like giving yourself a chance. You're like already setting yourself up for failure, or already saying that something's not going to work, or it's not going to happen. Or yes, it's a scary thing to go out on your own and to, you know, change things up. If things are working for you, you know, but then you want to change things up and you want to go after something that may sound crazy to other people, but to you it totally makes sense. And it frustrates me so much. I hear it so much of people saying, oh, you know, I can't. Like that's the negativity. It drives me insane. And it's just like, okay, well then you've accepted that, right? That person is, and I just feel like if you have that opportunity to go after something, don't hold yourself back. I mean, look at me, I'm doing a YouTube channel. I'm not following, I've never been one, and I feel like Capricorn is the same way. Like Capricorn doesn't necessarily, Capricorn likes to follow the rules, but not like to follow the rules. Like, I'm a Capricorn sun and a Capricorn rising, so it's like, yes, it's like I want to stick by the rules, but I also want to I want to be the one making the rules. You know? Right, I want it to be my rules. So I feel like with Capricorn, it's that. And I feel like when Capricorn puts their mind to something, it's kind of like something that just keeps eating away until you try to, you just feel like, okay, one of these times it's going to work. One of these times it's going to, it's going to fall through. It's going to follow through, and it's going to be what it is that I wanted it to be. And I feel like you have to work on it. It's something that you have to work on, and it's something that you have to make your own justice, and you have to make things happen for yourself. And when you sit around and you wait for other people to do it for you, like you're going to wait forever, right? Or you're going to be disappointed. They could actually help you. There are people that can help you, and they can guide you, and they can give you good direction. But I feel like ultimately it's up to you, right? The power is in your hands, and that's what you have to realize, right? That you have to make the choices, you have to make the decisions, you have to see what it is that you need to let go of, what it is that you need to focus on, right? And you have to take the actions. We have time for beginner mind. I love that, because I feel like that's what it is here. It's time for that beginner mind, time to realize, okay, I'm too much in this Nine of Swords. I need to let this go. I need to move on from this. And I need to start standing up for what I feel is important to me, because it's something that's been on your mind for a long time. And even if you start to do something and you feel like it's not the path that you want to go on, at least you can say, I tried it, right? That you made an effort and that you tried it and you put energy towards it. All right, I'm going to grab a Witch Casket empowerment card here for this reading. We have incantation for achievements. Love that. Start your day with this positive incantation. Today I shall achieve my goals no matter how this day unfolds. Obstacles shall be overcome. Success be mine, for the day is done. Love that. That's exactly what this reading is about, right? It's about achieving your goals no matter how the day unfolds, no matter what comes at you, because sometimes I feel like things are thrown at us and challenges are thrown at us to see how badly we want something, and see how badly that we want to work on something, and we want to push through something, and we want to make something happen. And obstacles are in our way. Do we let the obstacles stop us, or do we push right through them, right? These obstacles of this Nine of Swords and these obstacles of these Eight of Cups that has been put in the way. And it could be the obstacle of the Devil card, right? It could be some energy from that is trying to stop you. But it's like, do we give in to that, or do we push through? Obstacles shall be overcome. Success will be mine before the day is done. Setting yourself up for success and saying, I'm not going to give in. And being proud of yourself at the end of the day and say, I'm so proud of myself for not being in this Nine of Swords energy, to actually taking actions to get things done, and to release those Eight of Cups, whatever those shall be, and to push forward and to grow within yourself and take actions to make things happen, right? And saying, okay, it may be a challenge, but I'm going to figure out a way to make it happen. Even if you just do research, it doesn't even mean you have to do something physical. It just be, okay, this is my goal, and this is what I want to have happen. And, it's researching things, learning about things, figuring things out, right? And gaining more information on it, because knowledge is power. All right, I'm going to grab a magical incantation from the Witch Casket. Let's see. Oh, I like that one with the heart. We have love. Truth be in these words I say, the love I crave is on its way. Oh, I like that one, right? And it doesn't necessarily have to be like with a partnership. It could just be that love for yourself that you have, that you are so proud of yourself, that you are achieving your goals and that you're not giving up on you, right? That you're not giving up on you. You're not giving up on your goals. You're not giving up on those things that are important to yourself. And the love I crave is on the way, because you have to find that love within yourself. If you keep searching for it through other people, it's always going to be this emptiness within there. You have to have it within yourself first. That's what I believe, is that you have to find it within yourself, right? That you have to love yourself, that you have to make choices and decisions for yourself, and you have to look out for yourself, and you have to love yourself first before you can love anyone else and before you can look for that with someone else. Because if you keep, you know, it's like you keep expecting it from other people, or you figure, well, if I buy this or I buy that, then it's going to make me feel better. And it might make you feel better for a little bit, but overall there's still this emptiness inside. This emptiness that you have to find. You have to fill that love within yourself and have that happiness within yourself. And that makes a huge difference. And with that love, you have those achievements and you go after your goals and you don't give up. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.